of customs. Right, so in a few short seconds we'll wrap it up with this one. Do 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 do. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again for awesome exciting LEGO Custom. And today for our final custom is none of course the Master Xehanort from Disney, who is primarily known as the main villain from the Kingdom Hearts games. Unless there's something else I've missed, because I've only played one Kingdom Hearts game and Xehanort. I think it was Kingdom Hearts 3, I could be wrong. Anyway though, in position as we go. So in we go. I'm going to start off. He is a bald guy, so no hair at all. Down to his custom head. How is the design? I need to get my thumbnail up for this guy. In position. Alright, click. Alright, click. So far we are. There we go. So scroll on down. Oh, there it is. Number 34, pop in, human skin, facial hair. You know, as I'm taking a second look at this guy, you could also go peach, but I want to get his head right on the money there. Peach? Yeah, I'd say a bit more on the peachy side. And then the facial hair is going to be, of course, light grey. Yeah, that's about right, it's like the first lightest grey. And I need to switch up his cheekbones there to lightest brown, and then attachment gap, close that up, boom, and then get rid of the cape, boom, and we work our way on to the arms. These will be of course your sleeved arms, top section black, lower section white, hands white completing the gloves, and then to his torso with a white interior shirt, so Lobo going to that, about there. Then to his hip piece, Commissioner Gordon, pop in, black up, leg section, scroll on down. There is a bit of white in there, so just to break up the mold of colour, I'll go with Detective Bullock black, just to break up the colours of the legs a bit. Moving on to the personality, black hearts, standard health, voice 2, target module, stars, basic speed animation, cool, and he doesn't really matter because we're going to be adding his Keyblade sword in, which he rarely ever uses this, from my knowledge is, but he has it, and that's dark gray for his butter knife blade, for his Keyblade. We got that. And now to the abilities he has. He does have a ton, because he's the main villain. Chat, hello, Darton. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Now for my notes here. First ability, combat, which we can kind of skip over since he has his Keyblade in his hand. He does have different elemental abilities, but his main power is darkness. And since he's a sorcerer type villain, I'm going to have darkness be purple just to break it up, it's easy to see. Hit impacts, then jump slam effects, style. Now for the slam effect, this is going to be a style 5, or like an earth one. Yeah, so 5. And that'll be brown for the colour there to represent an earth attack. Moving on, because he can also control the elements, to the rest of his abilities now. After that, he has levitation, what a surprise. So skill set, pop in telekinesis for that. This also counts as his wind ability as well. After that, I think he's able to mind control people, or he's able to, so I'm fairly confident about that, because he's able to try and manipulate people to the dark side, so we can pop that in there. Like Venus and Terra, mainly Terra. Let's see, what else we got? Teleportation, which is one of his favourite abilities, I can't really blame him. So that would also sacrifice the detective mode though, so bear that in mind if you want to give it him. Me personally, while I do value... oh hell of it, I'll go for it, teleportation, but I think teleportation or detective mode works really well for this guy. So I need to make sure teleportation's on both ends. So purple on both loops there. Moving on from that, of course we need to put a beam ability into this guy. 4, and I'll have it be a fire beam, so we have like some sort of fire attack in there. But you could also do electrical beam as well. I think I do like electricity for a villain more when it comes to evilness. I'll go with that, and that being a yellow for his electricity, electrical, and make sure it's a beam 6 from the sword, just to break up the color mold a bit. I think that's not. Is that yellow? It is. Okay. Moving on from that, smash walls, okay, because he's able to lift humans. After that, beam deflection, I buy that. Teleportation for his magic. Goon command tracking. Illumination, he could do that, but I don't think he would have to because he's more of a magical villain. Stealth, yeah. Graffiti, optional. X-ray vision, I would say no. Scroll on up. He doesn't really need this since he can teleport. Technology, no. So that's about it for him on that. And we can move along. Goon command, I did that. Now for his other elemental power, so we need to do another beam for this guy. I'll give him a nice beam on this one. Let's see, that will be a 2. A blue. And I'll make them from the hand for a change. And that'll be a nice beam there. After that, he has, of course, the other elementals he has is Earth, Ice, well, overall, Earth, Ice, Wind, Electrical, Fire, and Dark. So those are all his powers there. We're going to try and pad out the rest now. Lunge Attack is sorted. Tap Circle, sorted with the teleportation there. Hold Circle Beam, yeah. X button. I want to say single jump for this guy, because he mainly relies on his teleportation. Strangely enough, this guy can't fly from all his powers that I've gathered, but I don't think he really needs if he can teleport. Moving on, scrolling down the skill set. I think we're all padded up here, yeah. But yeah. Mind control, telekinesis, smash walls, beam deflection, telekinesis, goon command, tracking, and of course stealth. Basic information, villain, dark side's team, and things about there. Now we have Xehanort save. How is our chat doing? Trying to get to it. Dang, this looks just like him. How do you make every single character so accurate with all the limitations? I try my best, Jay. Can you make animate series Riddler? I'll do my best. Hello, can you do Sora from Kingdom Hearts 3? Hello, Bricks, hello, Lego Man. Up to chat. Outside we go. So I'm going to show off the abilities and I'll try and do the final form of Xehanort. I know Xehanort has other forms involving terror and all that stuff, but I'm trying to stick to like his boss, or his final. I don't know if it's his final boss form because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts too much, but the armored form, then his powered up monster form, and then his human form there. But there's the base form of Xehanort, and now we're gonna go inside and do you know, his monster form that he has, and then we're officially done. Yeah, you've requested that before. So in his monster form, he doesn't hold his Keyblade. To be fair though, he rarely holds his Keyblade at all. In position. So I need to remove the Keyblade. He can have it if he wants to, but he normally uses his monster form without it. Let's see. I had it on the other tab there. Yeah. So it kind of has a big neck, but the monster form, if I can get to this, has no eyes. It kind of resembles a horse head or a chess horse head. So kind of has a snout going on. Custom head. 41. Yeah, it does resemble a horse a bit. Since it does have kind of a snout, you could use the croc stuff, but bear in mind the croc doesn't have really the ears. It kind of reminds me of an Anubis wolf. Let's see. Looking through these. I'll go for the croc then. It's probably the closest to it. Wide up the head. And then neck piece for the lower jaw. Crocodile, white. Attachment gap. Skull head. Okay, it's supposed to 38. And then black up the other sections there. And then go back to 41. For the full black head there. Attachment gap. scroll on in. He has like a ripped cape going on, so in that case we want to scroll down to cape. This is like the Azrael cape. That is about cape 05. And of course it's a black cape. What a surprise. Boom. Moving on. Now he does also have like some hair on his crocodile or snout looking head, but limitations, what can you do? Moving on from that, the arms are now Adam Strange. The little color is of course red. I'm gonna go dark red for a bit more seriousness, and then black for the rest of it. Hands are black, what a surprise, and they are more clawed up because he's more of a monster now, so I'll keep that when I get to that. Torso, black and red, so black manta this. When I get up here, upper, lower one, boom. Then onto the hip piece, blank, black. And he does have that, you know, that ripped lower trench coat going on still. There is a bit of red in the legs too, not much. Deadshot, what do you give us? Black it up. Okay, reverses it. So do me do. Okay, then Martian Manhunter, do your stuff. I think what I'll do to play it safe though is go Deathstorm. Boom. Black that up there. And I think the only increase in his final form should be strength, because he's got already a lot of powers as it is, so super strength in there. Villain, yeah, all that's good. Dark Side's team, save. And then we have the final form of Xehanort as well, as a bonus. Chat. Click that on. Where are we at? Can I make videos? Can you watch them sometimes? I'll see what I can do, Bricks. Is this Xenomorph? No, I've already done the Xenomorph, it's a separate video. Using the crocodile head was smart. Well, thank you, Darton. It was kind of hard to do, but I think this was the closest thing to do to represent a snout for the guy. It's supposed to be a closed thing, again, limitations. Either way, you know, it still works, I think it's fine. There are limitations, but I do my best. Tap square fighting, hold square is his beam ability, tap circle, teleportation, hold circle, electrical beam, and of course he has his his barrel jump. I think in his monster form or final form he should be a bit more powerful. So I think I kept the strength one. I think what I'll also do is while he's in this mode I'll give him like a better jump ability, so a double jump, because he's more super powerful now. Now, I'm aware that I didn't show off the abilities of Xehanort in his human form when I did him first time, so I'm showing it off now in his final form. And now I'm going to go to the jump ability and pad that out to a double jump number 1, just to, you know, because I don't believe when he's, with all his powers, in his final form he should be able to at least double jump. But nonetheless, there it is. Xehanort is officially done. Hope you guys enjoyed how it came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below. So stay tuned for LEGO DC Super Villains custom builds. And coming up next, well, you'll find out. As for the chat, yeah, we're up to date with it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for more videos in the future. Till next time, peace out.